Hi, it's Stephen here from Son of a Nation Wave, and this is day one of the April daily draws. It's the 1st of April. So we'll be using two new decks. We'll be using the Druidcraft Tarot, and the Oracle deck will be the Celtic Spirit Oracle deck. So let's use our first card and get the reading underway to see what message we get as we start this new month. Okay, here we go. Today we will go there. And it's the King of Cups. So we're starting April with the King of Cups. This means that as we move forward, we have mastery over our spiritual and emotional feeling, well-being. We have that sense of firmness, no matter what the waters are doing around us. He's there, but he's on a rock. His throne's on the rock. He's got his cup. They've got the sea here, and no matter whether the sea is calm, whether the sea isn't calm, he knows that he has got a firm foundation, a firm footing here. He's on the rock, and he knows that he's secure in himself. He can observe the to's and fro's of the ocean, the tossing of the seas, the stillness of the water, the tossing of the waves when it's a bit rougher. He can see all that. He knows, he's aware of all that. And that is the case of the King of Cups. Very much, he's aware of the emotions. He observes the emotions. He knows what's going on. He's not as if he's ignoring his emotions or the emotional situation around him. He knows what's going on. He's fully aware of it. And that's the key here. But even in the midst of that awareness, he himself is still. He's got a calm head. He's got a clear head. He's got a calm head. He's not going to be overwhelmed by what's going on around him. He's going to stay calm. He's got that inner stillness. He's got a firm foundation on which he sits. His feet are resting on the rock. So he's grounded. He's not going to be swept away by the tossing of the seas. He's not going to be unnerved by them. He can observe them and choose how to react. So it's like he knows how to react. When he's aware of certain emotions, he knows how to respond to that and to stop them getting to the stage where they rise up and overwhelm him. He can keep them at bay because he's learnt how to have a firm foundation on which to feel secure enough to be able to face his emotions without fear and with the confidence that they won't get out of hand, because he won't let his emotions overwhelm him and get out of hand. He can keep them in check. He is the master of his spiritual inner life and his emotional life. And that's how we're starting this month. We have to start with a sense of sitting or standing with a firm rock beneath our feet. And there'll be times when the situation around us and even within us are calm. But then there'll be situations where it's not so calm. But we ourselves must keep mastery over that, keep things in check. Yes, be aware of, as I say, of the situation and our feelings. But we control them, they don't control us. That's the key here. And that's what the King of Cups is asking us to learn to do, to get to be through experience. He's done this. He's matured through experience and built that foundation, built that firm rock on which he sits with his throne ears. But he's not hiding from the sea. He's looking out to sea. So we're not to hide from our emotions. We're not to hide from our feelings about things. We're to face them and have the confidence to do so. So that's what the King of Cups advises us to do. Don't run from your feelings. Don't try and hide from your feelings or your emotions or your spiritual upheaval, perhaps. No, don't confront it. Face it with confidence and clear-mindedness and focus, and realize that you are enthroned in your own seat of authority over your own journey, and how you react to these things is up to you. You choose how you react to these things. You may not always be able to change what's happening around you, but you can certainly choose how you respond. And that is the key lesson that the King of Cups teaches us. Okay, so let's see what we get from the Oracle card. We'll go there. And we have the Rest card. Interesting. I love how this sort of fae or sort of here is resting in the flower. Stop, recharge, self-care are the key words here. And sometimes to do that, to keep our emotions and everything in check, to keep them from being overwhelming, is sometimes when we're faced with a situation, is stop, recharge, do some self-care. The situation is still going to be there afterwards, so we can draw aside from that, almost have a bit of a hermit moment. Stop, recharge, then go back and face whatever it is you need to face with a more calmer, refreshed physical body, which also affects our emotions. If we're tired, it affects us. It affects our minds. It affects our emotions. It affects our spirit. So sometimes we need to stop, recharge, do whatever self-care to reaffirm our self-worth, and then we can go back with the confidence we need to react the way we need to. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 2. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.